Okay, good morning. It is Friday, the 28th of February. We have established a new support area, which was once resistance here at this 48 area that we've been looking at, is now serving this as support. We rallied off this 1832 that I talked about, and I'm really disappointed I didn't get much more of a formation down here during the open outcry session. It was very early in the morning that it reversed after the European markets took it down, and then it just went up. So I never really had a hook down and completed this move to the downside, and really did not have the opportunity during the day to do much with this. I really anticipated this to go down to this 1820 and complete the move. It didn't, and so we now have established a new support area at 4840. So as long as this market trades above this area and puts in hopefully a formation here, then I'm going to look into to get long the calls. And to complete this and work within this range. So a little bit tighter range in here to work with, so hopefully we'll get a little bit more frequency with the trades. Have resistance here at 59.5 and then at 69. So we'll work in these areas. If we do get a formation here to the upside, we'll get long here with some calls. Today's expiration, so we could even do today's expiration or next Friday's expiration. If we did today's, it's going to be a very low cost. But 59.5 is going to be the ceiling here that we'll look for. If we break through that area, then I'm going to look for a reversal back down to it, and then perhaps for a continuation. But initially, look for this 1859, 1860 area to hold. So you see that these are balance points, these areas. They're not necessarily support. This one, for example, this 48.5, it's support now because the market is trading above it. But really, they're just balance points. They're just areas of significance. And you can see going back how these areas play a very important role in both support and resistance. Like I've always said, these markets leave clues. Just didn't hear very much, although we did have this marked at this 1833 area as a minor area, and it turned out to be quite significant to this market again in the overnight. So if we duck below this to the downside, and we see something like this that's going to go through this area, then I'm going to look for a retracement back up to this 48.5 area, and then look for to put on some puts to the downside to get down to this 30.5 area. So that's going to be the next area down here in which I'm going to look for. So again, to the upside, calls up to the 59.5 and then perhaps up to 69. If we duck below it and can retrace back to the area that we're speaking of, this 1848.5 area, then we'll be looking to put on puts with the objective of going down to the 30.5.